my beautiful Capricorns, welcome to your reading for mid-August. This is going to be for the second half or whenever this message finds you. I'm recording it in the new moon, so there's lots of transmission, a lot of changes, a lot of big things pushing us and encouraging us to go to the next level and to take things to a higher level of being your one self. So we're going to see what messages are coming in for you, and as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. These are general. If you need private readings, they are available below, and I definitely implement all my coaching and all sorts of beautiful stuff that you're going to get through that. So of course you can find the information below, and of course take one of those links. I help provide meals through my beautiful charity. So for each one of those links that you activate, it helps us provide a meal to family and children who need it. We're going to use my beautiful unicorn oracles. I haven't used them in so long. Let's get some messages for my beautiful Capricorns. And a special shout out to Romeo. Romeo, where are thou, Romeo? See what's going on. They have prosperity coming out right here in the middle. I like it. So I'm going to get to this in 1 second. And what I wanted to say, guys, is definitely comment where you're watching from. And I'd love to hear your situations, but also comment your birthdays. I want to hear how these are relating. And of course, maybe you're going to find your birthday twin. We're going into Virgo season, so things are getting really exciting. Also my season, so it's really fun. But we have prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Darlings, you can put down the phone for a second. I need you to practice your abundance muscle. This is the muscle to receive, but it also works if you're giving, okay? So you got to do that kind of fun stuff here. Your income is increasing. Yes, yes, yes. Can we say pentacles, pentacles, pentacles? We want them to come in. Earth energy. We like that. That's good vibes. Manage your finances with love. Manage it and more will come. There's also two beautiful rainbows in the background here. I didn't even get to show you this beautiful unicorn card. So many glares here. Oh my goodness. This happens when I film during the day. So we have this beautiful energy of this prosperity moving towards you. I'm going to use the divine love affirmations because these readings are for all kinds of relationships. If you're single, in a connection, and this is either self-love and relationship, however it applies, you're going to know. Angelic Revelation 144 made these decks, so we're going to use them. Let's see what messages are coming out from my beautiful Capricorns that you need to hear. Excellent. Good. So we got those. Quick message too. I know I can talk quickly. It is what I do. And in order to give you the best messages, I can't slow myself down, but YouTube has these cool features so you can. And if that works, awesome. If not, love and light, because I know English isn't everyone's first language. It's not mine either. So please make the best situation you can for yourself. It's about you being comfortable. And if you're staying for a while, then be sure to enjoy. Okay. I give love to my divine partner and allow myself to receive their love in a continual infinite loop of unconditional love. Now, what is that? Not just talking about receiving and giving. So this goes both ways, guys. Prosperity can come in many forms because abundance, of course, money is definitely coming through, but you can also be receiving a lot of love because there's a couple rainbows here, and double rainbows always means a lot of good things. And then we have, even though we may push each other to the limits, our love will always be eternal and limitless. I will choose to love myself, love life, and fall in love with my divine partner again every day. And that's actually a very beautiful way to live your life, because if you're continually loving yourself, then you're filled with love in order to share it with others, which is beautiful. I don't compromise who I am. Oh, I like that self-love attitude right here. I am aligned with myself. I won't settle for less than I deserve. Maybe I picked up on that sassy energy, but I love it because you guys know what you want. You see the vision. So it's like such a perfect card here. You know that there's a seat for someone else, but if they don't meet your standards, and I think I just said that, I just made this one, and it's don't lower your standards, raise your scope. So if someone isn't sitting in that chariot, that's okay. Know what you want, because eventually they will come towards you, because there will be someone who loves themselves just as much as you love yourself in a good way. Leo energy, of course, too, is giving us that beautiful confidence with this new moon to like break free, right? Not settle. Don't stay where you are. Don't be stagnant. Release everything that doesn't belong. And then Virgo season coming right after that is bringing in even more energy. You're already in earth energy, so you're going to just flourish. And with prosperity here too, I'm excited to hear that. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale to see what your beautiful messages are right off the bat. Ooh, we have 7 of Swords. Ooh, what's sneaky? What's going on? There could be some sabotage going on. Could be dealing with an air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so be careful. First thing that came out with money. There could be people around you, right? Those ones that show up for the good time but aren't there for the tough times. So just be really cautious about the people that are kind of coming around. Could be some sneaky energy, could be some sly energy. You know, you have a good sense of people, and I know I don't have to tell you because you're quite protective of your energy as it is, but just kind of be aware. This could be a little like heads up. Some people could be coming around. There might be some stuff that you don't know. And also, you know, I always say this, when you're doing really well, pay close attention to the people who don't clap for you when you're winning, okay? That is always something that I hold dear. Let's see what else. The Magician. Why? Some people don't understand why you're doing so well, why things are picking up so powerfully for you, Capricorn. You're having this beautiful, endless amount of things, but you've been working your butt off. But just because they don't see what and how you're doing it, you know, they might want a piece of the pie too, or they just want to be around your energy. So of course that could be those energy vampires, could be all kinds of different stuff, but let's forget about these guys. We don't need to talk about them anymore. Let's talk about you, the Magician. Beautiful, powerful energy that you have here, all the tools. You have all the tools, Capricorn, the pentacles, the ideas, the physical form of making these things happen, the ambition, the love, the desire. You've got it all. So I'm really excited to hear that, because that's how you're prospering, because you already know and you're working with what you have. And that's the best thing you can do, is to make the most of whatever the situation is. So for some of you too, with the self-sabotage, you might doubt that. Okay, if you get a tool, you got to use it, and that's the only one you have. So until you can upgrade, you got to make it work, right? However that means for some of you. For others of you, it's about using what you have now, and don't let that be the excuse. I feel like, especially with all this stuff going on, and please, again, it's not personal. It goes for me too. It goes for everyone. We can keep making excuses or delaying things, but until, you know, you can't just like keep settling, right? You got to fit in that chair too. Huge thing that hit me once when I had to take one of those self-reflection moments was, would I date me, right? And it's about you finding someone, you know, that you want, but are you the person that that person will want too? And that's not a jab at anybody, because of course, be yourself, but it's about being our best version. And that's why we want to keep doing that. So keep striving, keep using this. Aries energy could be dealing, of course, with an Aries or a Virgo, but you know, having all these tools, passions, and of course, very strong time. Whenever it's an Earth season in general, it's your sister sign here with Virgo season coming up, but there's a lot of energy coming in, and you're going to be having some really powerful stuff, especially if you're harnessing this Leo transformation right now. High Priestess, listening to your guides, listening to those desires and situations, again, listening to your intuition about certain situations and people. Of course, just be careful with that energy. I don't want to focus, because of course what we give energy to grows, so I don't want to focus on that kind of stuff. Just letting you know it's out there. There could have been some stuff from before. You could be feeling guided towards a Pisces. Of course, this could be this significant person coming in. A little bit of Cancer energy with this too, but the yin and yang, the good comes the bad, and then so on, as you know. So it's about, wow, I'm doing the figure 8, and here he is with the affinity sign as well. So for many of you, 8 could be symbolic. Maybe you have an infinity tattoo, or you know, however this applies, the energy is ever flowing. And of course, again, we have the new moon behind her, and then we have the full moon behind him. So I feel like there's this really cosmic kind of thing bringing you two together, if this is with the new person. So I feel like, don't deny the signs either. I feel like some of you might see it, could be breadcrumbing, they could be breadcrumbing. So it's kind of just like, you know, following the guidance. And then I feel like when you're doing, I don't know if any of you know the wrestling world, but you know, Dwayne Johnson used to be a wrestler, and he always said, do you smell what the Rock is cooking? And so I feel like here's the Magician cooking up something cool, and then here she is following the smell. So I feel like if you guys are really working on this, then that energy, reverse it however it applies to your situation, they're kind of like, they're coming in, right? You're calling in your soulmate, you're calling in this person, they're following their intuition. So if you're kind of like, oh, this is stupid, I'm not going to keep doing it, stop. Get rid of those negative thoughts, like shoo out, because you want to keep doing it. It's working, but this is in the 5D. This is on a level that you haven't seen yet. These are secrets. These haven't come out yet. Of course, the High Priestess, I don't know why I'm doing this. Could be a tradition, could be something something. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on it either, but you could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo, again, with the beautiful Fool energy, taking this leap of faith. Does she not look like she's taking the leap of faith here? I feel like you could be kind of like running into someone out of the blue, or of course, these I want to say these soul connection, the greater connection here. I feel like you're both kind of just like letting go. You see how like light they are? They're floating. I feel like you've really released all those ties, all those constraints. You've broken those chains, and that's why you're kind of just like, okay, what do we want to do now? And then taking things to a whole new level, taking that leap of faith. Could be some competition, could be some struggle. And I feel like for some of you too, you know, someone around you, if it's a competition some way, whether it's work or however this relates to your situation, okay? Someone could be trying to one-up you. There could be someone, again, a little warning, just because I gotta talk to you. I'm honest. I tell you what comes out. There could be people maybe trying to put some dirt on your name. However this is, you know, they're trying to have an advantage in the situation. Could be, of course, there could be other people around or whatever, but this is maybe someone trying to say things, but trust me, the truth always comes out, so let them talk. They don't know what's going on. I know you do. Could be some competition. Ooh, you could be really fighting with yourself too here. Hold on. The person that could be talking shit could be you, to you. You know, I feel like it doesn't mean it's someone else, but this could also just be you needing to clear your thoughts, stop putting yourself into this mental conflict. And I feel like that could be coming through with that whole energy. And that's part of the delay too for some of you, is you're really having this mental battle, which is totally fine. And we're all going through it indifferently. So if it's any consolation, you're not alone, my darlings. We're here in this, through this with you. A lot of Pisces energy here too, so you could be definitely dealing with the Pisces, Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and an Aries. Just this delay right now is probably just that inner struggle or this competitive situation. Now, again, we do have the Tower card, so that of course talks about breaking free from that, allowing those things. And I feel like if you've been, of course, feeling the confinement or a lot of things are demanding of you, you could be having some struggles. The 5 always talks about struggles. What else can you tell us, Gilded Tarot? There's a lot of beautiful stuff coming in, and the Chariot's facing up. So I feel like, again, the Chariot, and I love this, yin and yang energy, kind of like following your guides, jumping onto your beautiful Chariot here. See this golden, beautiful Chariot? Jump on that and ride out. If you're around people that aren't good for you, you'll know. Leave. You're not a tree. Move. However this relates to your situation, also just following your guidance and letting things, like the things that are going, even if they took from you, and this doesn't just mean financially, this doesn't just mean stuff, it could just mean like your time, your energy, let it go. Bless and release, because you learned a big lesson. Find gratitude, find appreciation, learn what you got now from that. Thank you so much, never gonna do that again, or thank you so much, I want some more of that. Whatever it is to your situation, and learn and move forward. And I feel like that could be kind of what you're a little bit stuck with or struggling with in this connection, is to take things forward. Cancer energy though coming in, you know, moving forward. However this is, leaving behind what no longer serves you, especially if they're literally not adding. This is someone who's taking, right? I talked about those energy vampires, people that don't belong, people that aren't giving you. And again, that's kind of like that compromise. I don't compromise. I'm going to read this again for you. I don't compromise who I am. Who are you, darlings? The friggin' Magician, the High Priestess. Oh, I love you guys. You don't need any of those people. I feel like you could be in an environment or surrounded by people who are, yeah, competing, but not in a nurturing way. You know, when you have like friendly competition and you push each other to another limit, I feel like some of you are around people who are like competing, but they don't think you can. And that kind of gives some negative energy too, however that relates. So you're just kind of going to be like, I need to see things from a new perspective, maybe even see a new surrounding of individuals and moving forward. But it does say that I am aligned with myself, following your destiny. She's not sitting with people on this damn chariot. She's sitting alone. So this can be you, madam or sir, jumping on this beautiful thing, following your path, following your desires, taking what you have, because you are the rock and you're cooking. I feel like you're using this beautiful energy, and I feel like I won't settle for less than I deserve. And as you do that, I'm such a picture person. That's why I love this. Oh, 4 of Wands at the bottom. Yes, security, stability. Listen, let's say, you know, I don't know if you guys have like food trucks, or if you know what I mean, you walk by a restaurant and you can smell the food outside, and you know, you're just walking by and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what is that? I'm going inside to have some. I feel like for many of you, you know how you were saying, or how I was saying, that, you know, you're trying to wait for things to come in. You're waiting for them. You know you're supposed to do this. You don't know why. It could be some tradition or superstitious stuff you're doing. Good, please. So I feel like you're using this kind of beautiful energy to manifest this, and I feel like you're forward on your journey. And like I said, what's meant for you will catch up. What's meant for you will meet you there. Maybe you have to learn all this stuff so that you go forward, and all of a sudden those people are there, other people who also took that leap of faith to meet you there. I feel like you're manifesting a new circle of people that are for your higher self, for your greater advantage here, and for a better and higher purpose. And don't compromise for less, because you're getting that security, that stability. You're getting someone who is on that level, someone that's worthy of sitting next to you on this beautiful beach throne, because I like that. I want to be on a beach. I miss beaches. I miss traveling. It's sad that we can't go to places. And of course, you know, it's always good to have something to look forward to, right? Put that standard, set that bar. Also put that expectation on yourself. It's not about being harder on ourselves, but I feel like as you're pushing yourself to a new limit, those rewards are endless. They're just, the prosperity is in all forms. Is there anything else, Gilded Tarot, or was that the message for you guys? Let's see what's coming in here. Anything else? Okay, we got a couple more. Let's do these quickly. So we have Knight of Pentacles. This could be you. It's been taking some time. I know how hard it is to move on or to let things go. And sometimes we're really conflicted because these could be people from our past, but sometimes our past is what's preventing us from going to the future. So no, I'm not telling you to cut out people. I'm not telling you, you know, you're going to know what this applies and means in your situation, but it's going to take you some time to leave this. Take you some time to move forward, move positively. Again, that's your beautiful earth energy here too. Could be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but something you've been waiting for is arriving. It's been taking so long. So earth energy here, something secure, something stable, could be a job opportunity. Maybe some of you, a job is taking you away, and there's a lot of people that have something to say about that, but that's not their business. It's yours. Someone could be, of course, checking your social media with this. You might have been blocking some people out. I feel like for some of you, you could have made that decision to cut some people off after a situation that happened. Air energy, again, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but someone could be definitely, you know, keeping tabs. Maybe you're just doing research. Maybe you're trying to figure out new things. Of course, if you're trying to learn about the law of attraction and all that stuff, check out my playlist. I always put suggestions for you. Find what works. Try something new. Temperance, though, healing, triumph, victory. Wow. I feel like for some of you, you're really kind of becoming extremely aware of your powers, and you're taking a leap of faith and following about what it is you're guided to do. Might be starting all over, might be starting completely new somewhere, and it's kind of like, you know, I'm gonna just say this, you're not starting from zero, you're not starting over, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience, and you guys have that. And I feel like some of you might need to hear that, because this is a part of your journey. Could be, of course, going through and following your spiritual path, following whatever it is, but you're being guided by the divine. Your soul, your higher self is communicating with you, and this is where you're conflicted, because you're emotionally, I don't want to leave these things behind, but I do. It's part of your destiny, my darling. So follow it. Follow your guides. Follow it, because I feel like it's going to lead you to this person. This person could also be calling you in, or they're also doing the same work, because there's a lot of the two pillars here, the two chariot, you know, we got the gold and the black, of course, that's yin and yang, white and black, however it applies to your situation. And then, of course, balancing. So a lot of stuff that you're kind of being pushed here. Oh my gosh, look at the symbolisms. You know, as you're going on, you're kind of protected night and day. Wow. I feel like that's also this person too. I feel like all they're doing is trying to manifest you. Like I really feel such a strong energy. I feel like they're really kind of just, you're either finding the magician or you are the magician. And this person is going to spark and put a whole new pep in your step like you've never had before. You guys are really being guided towards each other. And I feel like this is something that you've been looking for and wanting, and go ahead, do the healing. follow that beautiful energy, the little star coming shining through here with that sun energy. Very beautiful healing. Oh, look at that. I feel like for some of you, as you're healing and bringing yourselves to the higher level, right? Remember, bringing it full circle. Keep doing what you got to do, because I feel like that's what's bringing this person towards you or to you. And I'm just excited to hear how this relates. So don't forget, of course, comment where you're watching from. Let me know how these relate to your situation. Let me know who this is, but this is a really high connection. You guys have a very strong connection on the 5D, possibly already connecting in dreams and all that beautiful energy, which I'm so excited about. Check out all the other videos. Focus on the titles, not the dates. They might be resonating to your current situation more. As always, please take one of those subscriptions and add one of those links so that we can feed the families, and stay blessed, my beautiful angels. God bless you all. Love and light. See you soon. Bye.